You are going to die today. Are you happy with how you have lived your life? Are you satisfied with your time here? Will you take your final breaths having no regret of how you got to this point? Or will you lay there with the ghosts of the ideas, the passions, and the dreams you never acted on? Will you die knowing you could have been more? As humans, we come up with these brilliant ideas or goals and we feel motivated to go for them, but as time passes, the idea or goal just fades away. Whether it was to lose weight, and get in shape, or get a new job, or ask that person out, we come up with these excuses like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow becomes next week. Then next week becomes next month, and so on, and it never happens. We're so quick to count ourselves out by saying, I'm not good enough, or I could never do that, or that's too much work. When faced with the smallest obstacles or the slightest inconveniences, our dreams crumble. We're afraid of being rejected. We're afraid of failure. We're afraid of not being accepted. We choose not to go for what we want because we are so distracted by the idea of failure. So many of us fail to see that when death knocks on your front door, what you regret from life comes not from what you chose to do, but from what you chose not to do. Don't let the possibility of failure or rejection stop you. You will have failures. You will not get everything you want, but it is better to fail and know than to not try and forever wonder. Let me tell you a story. Close your eyes. You just met someone. They are everything you could have ever wanted. You want to ask them out because you know there could be something there. You are about to part ways with them and never see them again. You know they are what you want, but they are way out of your league. They're too good for you. You know they wouldn't want you, so you don't say anything and you let them walk away from your life. Why? You just let your insecurities and your fear of failure and rejection stop you from going for something that very well could have changed your life. Let's change that story. You meet that same person again. This time, you know that this person will not reject you. Although they may look out of your league, they are not, and they will want to be with you. This is the person you're going to grow old with. This is the person you will start a family with. This is the person for you. Do you ask them out now? Of course you do. This just proves how much a fear of rejection and failure dictates our lives. If that fear were gone, we would live our lives so much differently. We would take more risks because, well, there are not risks anymore. So why do we let that fear control our lives? Ask that person out. Go to the gym, work harder, learn more, go for that interview, take that leap, take that risk. Live every day as if it were your last, because one day it will be. Live your life to the very fullest and have it filled with memories you cherish and people you love. Live your life so that when the day you die comes, you can lay there in your final moments and ask yourself, am I happy with how I lived my life? And you can say with a full heart, yes.